Something didn't add up last week. Banks told everyone they were worried about AI, that it was dangerous, that it could break their systems. At the exact same time, they were quietly hiring engineers to build with it, not defend against it, build with it. So which one is true? Because those two things cannot exist together. Either they're scared or they're investing. So I dug into it, and the deeper you go, the stranger it gets. Because that security meeting everyone talked about, it wasn't just a warning, it was a sales conversation, a very well-disguised one. Think about it. If you walk into a room full of banks and say, "This tool can find vulnerabilities you don't even know exist," you're not just warning them, you're creating pressure. Pressure to act, pressure to adopt, pressure to not fall behind. And in finance, fear of being second is stronger than fear of risk. Now here's where it gets serious, because the analysis of Claude's code points to something most people missed. This isn't just a tool that analyzes data. It watches it continuously. It learns what normal looks like and then flags what doesn't in real time. Now pause for a second and think about that, because that's not a feature, that's a replacement. Entire industries exist to do exactly that: fraud detection, compliance monitoring, risk analysis, all of it. And now, a single system can do a meaningful version of those workflows faster, cheaper, without the overhead. So when people say banks are scared of AI, that's incomplete. The security teams might be, but the people controlling budgets, they're already calculating, and the numbers are very hard to ignore. So let's actually trace what's happening. Anthropic needs enterprise revenue, not small users, not experiments, big contracts. Banks need two things. They need to move fast, and they need to prove they were careful. And that meeting, it gives them both: adoption and a paper trail. And the media, they need a headline. AI is dangerous, spreads faster than AI is being quietly adopted. So that's the story people saw. But it's not the full story. The real story is happening underneath, and it's already moving. So what does this mean for you? It means the first jobs to change are not the ones people are arguing about, not traders, not executives. The shift starts lower at analysts, compliance roles, people whose job is to read, check, and flag patterns, because that workflow is exactly what this replaces. So the real question isn't technical, it's positional. Are you the person using the tools or the person being replaced by it? Because that gap is much smaller than it looks, and it's closing fast. So here's the takeaway: the risk is real, the opportunity is also real, and most people are only seeing one side. That's where they fall behind. So don't focus on the headlines, don't focus on what people are saying. Look at what they're doing, trace the incentives, because that's where the real story is. Right now, it's moving faster than most people realize.